Howdy folks, welcome back to 59 Mile Arc, playing as the Tall Turtle today in some Forza Motorsport 7. I'm just loving this game so much. I'm actually playing so much off camera in between recording that you probably don't even want to know how many hours I've been putting into this. I've been sneaking in a race here and there. It's quite nice, but I do miss recording for you all. I enjoy that the most. It gets lonely playing alone, so I enjoy recording for you. Screensaver kicked in. This is a Plymouth Prowler that I was doing a race with, and I painted it green and painted the wheels a nice dark powder coated gold color, I guess. And I've been having fun with that. So we're going to do a few things today. Then we're going to get to some racing. First of all, I raised the difficulty to average. So I made it from new driver. I skipped a few levels and went right to average. I'm going to raise it again soon too. And the reason for that is when I was racing as new driver, I was winning every race by 10 seconds or more, even when I was spinning out, even when I wasn't doing very well. So now I raised it to average. I'm still winning most races by a lot, depending on the race though. For example, when I was driving the GMC van, I was racing against all these sport SUVs, and even on a straight line, I didn't have a chance, things like that. But for the most part, I'm still winning, so I'm probably going to crank it up again. I just want to crank it up in increments because I don't want to crank it up too high and then get frustrated. So average, though, is average. Anything above average for difficulty, you get extra credits every time you race because it's above average difficulty. So we'll see. This only applies to like free play and things. So I think the Rivals is a preset difficulty depending on what you do, and the Cup, I assume, is a preset difficulty as you go. But for the free play, and raise it to average. Something else we're going to do, we're going to buy a few cars before I get started. I raced so much that I got up to 545 credits. That should be enough to do what I want to do. So let's go to buy car. And first thing I want to do is buy a Pontiac GTO, because that was my dad's first car when he was a teenager. I don't know how he bought it with his own money. He bought it new. I'll show you which one it was here once we get to the piece for Pontiac. I should have just done the page way faster. Pontiac, two more. There we go. Pontiac GTO. It's a 65. My dad had a 65 GTO, except his was white with red interior. So we're going to buy this thing, and then we're going to paint it white. Although I kind of like this cream color. Well, his is white. Let's keep it white. There we go. Buy. Nope. Stock parts, please. And I reached the new tier, which will unlock the Countach, which we're going to do in a minute too. So, improved. Ooh, now I get more. All right. So my dad has 65 GTO, and it was white with red interior. He went to the Army back when you could like sign up and go at 17, even though you're really, I don't know how that worked. But anyway, that's what he had. He came back from the Army for Thanksgiving, and his mama sold his car. Sold his brand new GTO for like a quarter of the price. And that was the story with his GTO. I've made models of the car and stuff in real life for him and everything. Now that we're at tier 4, and now that we still have nearly 500,000 credits, we're going to go and buy that Countach. Let's use the page button as way faster here. Oh, more cars are unlocked. I'm seeing brands I never saw before. Lamborghini. Where are you, Lamborghini? We're almost there. Lamborghini. All right, the 1988 Countach? Is that what it was? The only supercar I've ever really cared about. I'm not a supercar person. I call myself a realistic car person. Like my dream car most of my life was a Saturn Aura, which I got to own for many, many years. But I'm so dang tall and I had a sunroof. It was giving me headaches, so I had to sell the Aura. Very sad. But if I had another realistic dream car, gosh, I don't know. I really haven't thought about it. I have a 2016 Equinox LTZ that has every single option right now. Got it for dirt cheap because it was at a Cadillac dealer and they wanted it off their lot. So right now I'm driving my dream car, I think. An Equinox LTZ with every single option. I love that car so much. Super dark color, dark windows, but legal. And I love it. But as far as supercars go, I've never been a supercar fan. This is the only supercar I ever cared about. It's what got me into being obsessed with manual transmissions and gate shifters and things like that. So I also made models of this. I had several model cars. In fact, I still have the model car. I used to do so many model cars when I was a teenager. And I did a pretty good job. I entered into some competitions. I never won, though, because in my age group, you could tell the parents helped a lot with everything. And then my dad didn't help me. He wanted me to do it on my own. So I never won, but I entered a lot of model building competitions as like a 13, 14-year-old, 15-year-old. Even younger, even like the preteen stuff I did too. And this was my favorite. I still have it in a case somewhere. 30-some years old, the model is. This is, yeah. I probably did the model right in around 1988. I would have been old enough, yeah. Yep. So it was red though, but I don't know. Let's buy it and let's see what color options we have. I always like the red ones, but ooh, that doesn't look stock. It does say manufactured colors though, huh? Special color. Oh, good grief. I remember when there's a Mustang Celine Cobra type thing that came in this color where you'd walk around it and it would change color. Oh yeah. Okay, let's get away from that. Let's go manufactured color. Let's go red. Yep, because that's how I always envision these things, is red. Let's buy that thing. Stock parts, please. All right, we have our Countach. We have our GTO. We have enough to buy a Dodge Omni as well. Why a Dodge Omni? Well, my very first car, right when I was 16 years old, was a Plymouth Horizon, which is the twin for the Dodge Omni. Of course, my Horizon wasn't the Shelby Omni GLHS, but the only difference between this car and mine is this had a slightly faster engine, slightly stiffer suspension, and I think the alignment was way tighter, which meant the steering would be tighter pretty much. Those were the only differences between the Omni and the Horizon. Between the Shelby and my version, other than I had the Plymouth version. And I was an 84. And I was jealous because the Omnis always had the rear wiper and the Plymouth Horizon didn't. And I was so jealous that the Omnis had the rear wiper and mine didn't. It was my first car. My aunt had it new. And then my grandpa bought it from her and fixed it up, put in like $1,000 back in like the early 90s. That was a lot of money. And sold it to me for $100 in near mint condition with no miles on it. And I beat that thing, and as a teen driver in where I lived, it was normal to beat crap. And it was an amazing car for me. Very first car, super tiny front wheel drive, no posi traction, no ABS, no cruise control, no nothing. You stepped on the brakes too hard on ice and I would lock all four wheels and go half a mile. It was terrible, but that's how we drove back then. Oh my gosh, I don't even think it had power steering. Maybe it had power steering. I can't remember. But yeah, not the Shelby version, but this was my very first car as a teen, back when you got your license, the day you turned 16. Oh yes, that's how it worked. Mine was, I'll tell you what color mine was. Mine was, am I going to be able to get my color? Am I going to be able to get my color? It was that dark bluish, silverish thing. There you go, that's it. Second one. Oh, come on, there's always a pause when you go down in colors. It's so weird. This one. Aside from this being a little faster, this was my first car. I wonder what my wheels look like. I should see if I have pictures. I'll should match the wheels, because you can change things on these cars in this game. And you can...
Good choice. You can take this one for a spin whenever you want.
Yep, and you want to know why this is a big deal in this game? That car saved Chrysler. This car, you can look up the history. This car saved Chrysler. Some people think it was the K car that saved Chrysler, but automotive enthusiasts will argue that no, K cars is told to save Chrysler because of the person in charge, where this really saved Chrysler. This car right here. If it weren't for this car, Chrysler wouldn't have survived. They would have been bought out by General Motors back in the early 80s, late 70s, I guess. So there's some car history for you. Those of you who are here for racing, we'll get to racing. But those of you who know the channel should not be surprised by how this video is going. Alrighty, the last car I want to buy, which we can't right now, is I want to buy the Mono, because Doug Morano on his channel recently did a review of that car, and it's awesome. So anyway, what are we going to do? We're actually not going to race the cars we bought today. We are going to do something super fun. First of all, we're going to buy some mods if we can. Where do we buy the mods? Somewhere. I wanted to buy some mods. If we have any money left. Oops, no, I want to buy some. Go to race shop. How did I buy those mods? There we go. All right, no turning back. Rewind's off. That's easy. I've never used rewind. So what you can do with rewind is you can, if you crash, have a mistake, you can rewind the game and go again from where you screwed up. It's dumb, but whatever. Let's buy this thing. That's an easy 90 extra credits. Oh yes. All right, what's this one? Improved race rewards. Oh, you get 3,000 extra. I don't know why. We have enough money. Let's buy it. Why not? All right, next, top 3, place in 3rd or better. Yeah, we get 60% bonus there. ABS on. Yeah, we will at some point. Stay on the track for 1 lap. That's not hard to do. Good turns. Maybe braking line only. Maybe. We'll have to turn on the lines for that. Live it. Do you know how fast you were going? I don't have enough money for that. Don't have money for the rest of these. Award badge. You can buy them. Oh, it just updated. See, it updates every 6 minutes. See, we already have that. Place 5th or better rewind. We already have a lot of these already. I think we're good. We're good. Okay. Wow. We are really far into this video. We gotta get to some racing. All right. Let's do. What should we do for this? Let's do this one. Equip the mod. Select mod. Equip it. Place mod. Remember, mods are not car things. Mods are modifying yours. Like, they're not cheats, but let's see. Top 3, sure. Let's put that one in there. Okie dokie. Let's get out of here. All right, what are we going to do? We're going to do some free play. And we are going to set up this race. Oops, shoot, I forgot to change my car. Dang it. There's something we're going to do very specific that I accidentally did when I was doing my stuff on my own. So let's go to my garage. Let's go to Mercedes-Benz, which is M's. And let's go to the semi-truck. Oh, yes. We're going to drive the semi-truck. But not only are we just going to drive the semi-truck, I'll show you where we're going to drive the semi-truck. The Alps. Haha. Whoops, the Alps. That's this one. We are going to race in the Alps. And we're going to do this track, the long one, that has the bridges, because it's super fun. We're not going to do 4 laps, though, because of my real-life constraint. Let's try to fit in 3. It's going to be day. The rules, though, no upgrades. Sorry. Got to use stock. The rest of it, I don't care. I don't care. Keep that on average for now. We're going to crank that up soon. Okay, let's do that. Oh, never mind. I guess we need to allow upgrades for this truck. Fine, I don't know what upgrades those would be, but okay. Assists, ABS off, no stability stuff, no nothing. Nothing. Manual with the clutch, though. Would this truck have ABS? Oh, maybe it would. I'm not going to use it. No assists, nothing with clutch. There we go. Okay. 3 laps, good enough. Let's get going. All right, arriving at the Bernese Alps Festival Circuit. Gorgeous and looks cold. Just like Minnesota today. All right, let's start this thing. I am kind of bummed I wasn't recording my practice races because I had some epic, crazy races. Wait, Where are the rest of the semis? This didn't get set up right. When I did this before, it was me versus 23 semis, not supercars. Where did I go wrong? Hey, this isn't gonna go well. Hey, guys. Okay, well, this is pretty hysterical, I guess. That, I'm racing against a bunch of supercars instead of other semis. Okay, well, we'll see how this goes. It's super hilarious. Okay, I really got to get into it now. When I did this before, I had been racing for a couple hours, and therefore I was really in the groove. And this is my first race of the day, and I'm really not into the groove here. But I think we can handle it. Yep, 6-speed it is. No. What? This isn't fair. Look at, I don't have a 7th gear on my shifter, so we gotta just hit the rev limiter. Oh gosh. Where did I go wrong when setting up my race? Because like I said, when I did this yesterday, or on my own, I was against 23 semi-trucks. Oh well, let's just enjoy it for what it is. It's still pretty funny that I'm in this semi-truck racing all these supercars and I'm in first place still. Ooh, he hit me. That hurt. That hurt. Ah, that really threw me off. Oh, don't hit me. Hey, stop hitting me. That's not fair. You can't see it, but I was getting hit. Here, stay on the racing line. We can do this. There we go. Oh my gosh. Let's just enjoy this here. Oh, they're gonna take me on the straights because I don't have enough gears. Stay on that line. Keep those corners as straight as possible. Oh, they're hitting me so hard. My steering wheel is shaking all over the place. They're hitting me. Stop hitting me. Stop hitting me. Oh, don't lose it. Don't lose it. All right, 1 lap done. I would love to look at the outside of the truck, because I like to do that on the straightaways, look at the outside of the vehicles. But the problem is, oh geez, the problem is that, oh no, he's going to take me in this corner. The problem is that I can't, because then I crash. It's like when I'm flying an airplane, I'm trying to land, I look outside. Same thing when I'm racing, I try to look outside, and it just doesn't work. Brake now, stay on that line, whip to the outside. Let's see, I was going too slow. So that's something else when you're taking a corner. If you don't tap both the inside and then the outside bumpers, you could have gone faster. Okay, he's going to take me here. I'm not. So if you go to the inside, and see, I don't have another gear. If you go to the outside, but you don't tap the outside, you could have gone faster. I'm going too fast though because I'm losing control. Alright, come on. We can stay. We can do this. We can beat these. Oh, not 4th gear. There we go. Too many gears. I've also been playing with where I position my shifter, because I notice I've been going into the wrong gear a lot because of the angle of where the shifter's at, but not worry about that right now. That was a bad corner. Most of these corners are bad, but this thing is hard to control, man. It's a semi-truck doing 90 miles an hour. What do you expect is going to happen? Oh, come on. This is a long track. Come on. We can do it. We can do it. And shift. Okay, get comfortable in my chair. We can fly through these corners. Or can we? There we go. See? Look at that. There. Nice. And we should be able to, if we hold this one. So this one you just want to stay on the inside the whole time. If I'm going too fast. And then whip it to the outside at the last minute. There we go. There we go. All right. Nice. Okay. If I can hold them off on the straightaway coming up here, we should be good. That was way too fast. I was way too confident. No, 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 no. Get on that inside. Get on the inside. Quit sliding. You're going to catch us. Oh my gosh, that was terrible. That's not how you take a corner, kids. Whew. All right. So if we go on the inside and then whip the outside. See, I could have gone way faster, see, because I didn't get to that outside without sliding. Again, get the inside. And then, there we go. Nope, could have gone faster because I had room to spare. What's going on here? I don't have another gear, that's right. Just hope for the best. He's catching us. Slow down, slow down. Oh gosh. No, no, no. Overconfident. No! Where's reverse? Overconfident. Overconfident. Oh no. There's no way we're going to catch those guys. Why did this have to happen? Oh. So overconfident going into that corner. Bummer. There's no way I'm going to catch those guys. Shoot. We'll try. We will try. No, I'm still overconfident. Oh well. Do the best I can. Maybe we can get second. So disappointed. Okay, here we go. This will be our only chance to catch up, as if we can ride these corners at full speed and not hit anything. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, no. Shoot. No. Darn it. Well, we can't do this track and this truck against those cars because there's no way we're going to keep up on these straight. So let's quit this race. Alright, we got a mod for whatever that mod was. I missed it, but there we go. Got a bunch of credits. And, oh, we got a no turning back mod. Nice. Alright, let's see. Let's redo that with all semi-trucks, because it's way more fun with all semi-trucks. Let's do race setup. Race setup. And we're going to do, yeah, see Mercedes. Oh, I see what happened. I screwed it up when I did the restrictions. Okay. Let's go back to the Alps, because this is absolutely amazing and gorgeous. And let's do, let's see. Which one should we do a different track? Those are just reverses of these. Let's do this one. Why not? Let's not do 4 laps again, though. Day, blah, blah, blah. That's good. Assists, we're going to keep it all the same, I think. A off, 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 off. Normal, normal, normal with clutch, etc., etc. Now we're racing all trucks. That's better. Here we go. All right, let's go. More even competition here. And as long as I don't get overconfident at the beginning, maybe we'll do okay. All right, here we go. No, way too fast on that corner. That's okay. We'll get used to this track at some point. And here we go. Nice. So if I don't get to that, see, I could have gone way faster because I didn't get to that outside line. But it's all practice and getting used to it. Ugh. Man, which way are we going? We're going left. Whoops. Oh, yeah, ABS would have been nice there. Okay. Excuse you. Hey, you guys, out of my way. How dare you guys pass me? Come on. Yeah. Come out of my way. Move it. You guys are slow. You guys could take that corner way faster. Out of my way. Thank you. Just like that. Ooh, ooh. Who hit me? Who hit me? There's 4th gear. Come on. There we go. Whoop. This is that spot we can take in top gear if we do it right. Oh, can we do it? Yes, we can. All right, let's take this on the inside as sharp as we can without going off the track. There we go. I'm keeping the 5th gear so you don't spin out. Remember, we have no assists on this right now at all. None. We're completely raw. If that's a term. I don't know. Well, that rev limiter hits before I think it's going to. And here we go. Slow down. Don't get overconfident here. That's what happened last time. Come on. There we go. Nice. Nice. And we don't have to worry about not having a 7th gear on this track, which is nice. Come on, seat. Too slow. Too slow. Ooh, do you see a slide around? There we go. Again, could have gone faster there. How sharp is this one? This is a sharp one. Oh, yeah, that's where he crashed last time, isn't it? That's where he crashed last time. Okay, we'll have to remember that next time. There we go. Ooh, we're sliding everywhere. I'm pushing it hard now. There we go. That was a better speed on that corner. Still could have gone even faster. Notice all the helicopters and cameras and stuff around. It's kind of funny. There we go. Now I'm finally getting it. All right, here we go. Let's see, we do this straight line. This is basically a straight line if you do it right. Oh, there we go. Oh. Flip that throttle. Come around this corner. Hold it. Nice and tight. Nice and tight. Keep it. Oh. There we go. All right, on straightaway. Nice. Okay, let's not screw this up again. This isn't where I screwed up last time, but it's easy to screw that up. Come on. Come on. Nope. Whoa! Oops. With the rev limiter, but that's okay. There we go. Easy corner. Easy corner. This one's a little sharper. But still, you can go a lot faster than I am, I know. Alright, this is the one where I screw up. This one is a lot sharper than it looks. Ooh, we locked them up. Hold it, look to that outside. Get back out here. Should be able to take this one at that speed, maybe not. Ooh, we did it. Barely. There's another one that's sharper than it looks. Nice. Oh boy, I don't know what happened there. I wasn't set up right, I guess. Right, here we go. Full speed ahead. Thing is, though, is if you do tap the wall at these speeds, it's over. But it's still fun to try. Or try to go as fast as you can through there. Nope. Keep it tight. We're losing lots of valuable speed. Are we gonna do it? Oh yeah, as long as we don't crash. We made it. Yay. See, look at that. We're like 10 seconds ahead. Very different when we're racing against equal competition, isn't it? There we go. I can relax now. That was fun. I'm not going to make you stick with me much longer. It's already been half an hour of this game, which is a long video for this game. However, I'm going to keep racing on my own for like a few more hours because this is awesome. So that's going to do it for us. Let's just do the podium view here and we'll sign off from the podium. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you have any requests for race types or cars to use, let me know in the comments below. If you're a regular subscriber, then we continue support. If you found my accent, please like, please subscribe, please share with your friends, and I'll catch you either in an airplane or a race car. Something. I'll see you next time.